I and my fellow Igbos can always resort to spare part and hugging containers. Chimaroke Nnamani. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Chimaroke Nnamani, a former governor of Enugu State, has used his official Twitter handle to urge his Igbo brethren and sisters to join forces with the Yoruba people in their effort to elect a president. In a series of tweets on Monday, Nnamani claimed that some of the Igbos who were married to individuals from the southwest are happily married and that the Igbos are thriving in the Yoruba people's country. Two Igbo-friendly political parties will lose the 2023 according to the former governor. Despite not out with their names, the former governor seemed to refer to the Labour Party and the People's Democratic Party. The Igbo leader continued by saying that they could always fall back on spare parts and embracing containers. The Igbos are renowned for having high levels of business acumen. He wrote, "We can always resort to spare parts and hugging containers. For this ongoing political expedition, my Igbo people have suffered the consequences of socio-political insularity, confused by medical and crybabies, emergency politicals." I don't even understand what he's saying now. Perhaps Southeasterners will understand what's in the talk, make them come outside. But I don't think what he's saying is right. Even with the small way I understand. Where I was like, so why will he come out to be saying this? Was where he came out and was saying that they can always fall back to spare parts. Oh my God. My fellow Igbos, we can always resort to spare parts and hugging containers. What's tiny? Yeah? Now waiting people go to talk now, you and who? And then again, he will say that he said that some of the Igbos who were married to individuals from the southwest are happily married and that Igbos are thriving in the Yoruba people's country. Please, I beg you, Emma Bino, Shubo, please, is this country, are we no longer Nigerians? Because me get Gbogbo Kilon Sheleo, I don't get what is going on. I don't get what is going on. Is the southwest not part of Nigeria, or is the southwest maybe is above Nigeria or below Nigeria? Because I don't understand. And then he said two Igbo-friendly parties would lose the 2023 elections, according to the former governor. And then I've not even got to say, okay, let me go up, let me move up. He urged his Igbo brethren and sisters to join forces with the Yoruba people in their effort to elect a president. What does this statement mean? If I was going to see him, I would ask him, sir, what exactly do you mean? Do you mean that, this election that they're doing now, say na Yoruba people election? Because I don't get. You should go and hug transformer. If you want to invade EFCC, you can start criticizing your people. Exactly. I don't know why the South is now. Can you now say that the Southeasterners, these people, they're not sabi do kingsmen because now my person, and make a no talk. They don't know how to do it. Because now my person, make this thing not happen. They don't work in shit. They hardly do it. Is it because of spare parts and container businesses Nigeria should not elect the man that everyone is talking about? You are a former selfish and self-centered governor. Like, I don't even understand. I don't even understand this man at all. What a shame. The Igbos have been crying over marginalization, but now God raised somebody from among them that has all it takes to win the election. They are campaigning against him. You see the problem? The Southeast people, as I tell you now, both people were supporting her now. Both people were not supporting her now. You see anything will make this man now, most especially this period pass, and this man now win election, they will easily come and say, both people will not supporting her, so they can even come outside run for the election. Will come outside, can't do it, and can't tell you, can't tell you, say you're not supporting the people. They are going to use it against them. Okay. They are campaigning against him. People that go to church like no one else, they do not even have faith. Rather, they claim that they don't want to waste their vote on Obi that cannot win election. All the voting we have been voting till now, had they not wasted, what change had they brought to this country? The world can see now that the Igbos are the problem to themselves. Exactly what I think they are going to say. These people come outside and say this. They are saying they are going to come out and say the Igbos are not serious. Even people who will say, as in non-indigenous that are working against it now, they will come outside and use all these things. Both the one that this Chimaroke is saying, both the one any other person from the south is saying. They'll use it against them and say, the one we done given her before. You people could not even come together to make sure that something comes out of it. All right. They don't seem to love themselves, despite the leaked audio voice note in which Shetima narrated all their plans against Igbos. They still prefer to collect campaign funds and vote buying money to jettison their own Obi. Like, I tire for these people matter. You have said it all. Very well said, but not to worry, because people like Chimaroke, Ojuzo Carlo, Umahi, Hope Uzodinma, Joy Boku are very few in Igbo land. They cannot be more than 10. Moreover, Igbos alone cannot make Obi president, and it is not only Igbos that want Peter Obi to be president. For now, he's the man to beat. Like my own is, you see all these people who are coming out and who are even mocking, Obi. They are coming out now to say things against Obi, trying to demarket him. If anything happens and this man did not even come out, as in this man did not emerge the winner. I'm saying, for instance, if the Obi did not emerge the winner, if Obi did not emerge the winner, those people that are campaigning against him, even people who are, so the thing is that they are going to come outside and say, look at, even when they even had the opportunity to support their own person. Their own person came out. Everybody where they support this man today, that are that are indigenous, that are not indigenous. If anything happens, even most especially people who are non-indigenous, the ones who are even supporting him and the ones who are not supporting him now, what will happen is they're going to come outside and say, look, these people had a good shot at the presidency and they blew it. So the Southeastern people, we can know what they do. I've never seen that man responsible, even when he was a governor. Chimaroke, what a shame. So somebody in your position can say something betrayal to the Igbos. When other people from the East, people like Ezefe, who was equally a former governor like you, are standing with the Igbo agenda, you are there vomiting nonsense, psychopath like you. Well, Nigerians, do not forget that you are going to support your. Do not forget you are going to support your candidate with what's it called again? You are going to vote rather. You are going to vote for your candidate along what's it called? You're going to vote along equity, fairness, and justice.